Some people think that successful Omanization is having 90% Omanis. At OAB, we focus on strategic Omanization, which means seeking and seeding leaders at all levels in the organization and ensuring having strong leadership talent in the organization. This is about LEAD.
The LEAD, specifically in Oman Arab Bank, was designed and launched successfully in 2016 because we believe that the middle management is extremely important to maintain the thrust that we have created in the past 2 years or 3 years with regard to the strategy. We are at the bank creating the next generation of leaders who happen to be Omani and who happen to be chosen on merit. Soon we will have a good or a large pool of Omani executives who would be more than capable of managing the bank going forward.
When I first heard about the LEAD program, I was a bit skeptical, thinking it's a generic training to help employees at their workplace. But when the program started, I realized how thought-provoking it was, since it was tailor-made to Oman Arab Bank employees' work-related issues. The program was a great opportunity to network with other colleagues, to learn and share knowledge so we can all achieve the organization mission and vision.
This LEAD program made me actually know exactly the meaning of thinking out of the box. It made us also know exactly to read between the lines rather than take things at their face value.
Before, I thought me and my team, my department, but the picture now has become bigger. You should think about the whole bank. Team working is a very important thing in any organization, and it should be improved, and each department should help each and other to achieve their goals and targets.
LEAD program gives us, as Omani especially, the opportunity to develop our skills, build our self-confidence, to know how to deal with our own staff. It's built us as potential successors within the bank. Also, it gives us the opportunity to visit the most prestigious academic in the world, Sandhurst, where His Majesty Sultan Qaboos studied there.
The program has very much taken the requirements of Oman Arab Bank as described by the CEO and by the Head of Learning Development. Using our unique relationship with the Royal Military Academy at Sandhurst, it's very much experiential learning and reflection on the experience of having responded to various challenges. What we don't do is spend a lot of time lecturing. We spend a lot of time getting the groups to rise up against certain challenges that we'll set for them. They'll have time pressure, they'll have logistic pressure, they'll have a certain amount of complexity in some of these problems that they've got to then engage very, very meaningfully with to produce successful outcomes.
One of my favorite quotes in life is, "Life begins at the end of your comfort zone." That applied to me where I made the shift from corporate banking after working 10 years there to retail banking. I stepped up to my superiors and I told them that I'm interested to head the priority banking where I can add values to the bank and to the team. I was lucky to be chosen for this role, and here I am now, head of priority banking elite.
My group had the topic of turning the bank into a top-notch customer service bank in Oman. One of the recommendations was to plant branch ambassadors in the branches of Oman Arab Bank, where they approach customers who visit the branch and inform them and educate them about the services that Oman Arab Bank is giving. For example, how to use the online banking or how to use the new services at the ATM. That is being now implemented as we speak.
Our subject was how to improve the debt collection and the recovery in Oman Arab Bank. As a team, we come with some ideas, which I started implemented in my branch. The result was very good, and I was so happy that I come up with something which is new for me and also for the bank.
Our project was about the 100 million campaign, CASA, current account and saving account. One of the ideas which we present is a child account, and already they implemented in the bank.
A number of the Action Learning Team projects have already been implemented in the bank, which has resulted in specific efficiencies. So we're in a position where you can actually point to measurable and tangible returns on investment from the program.
Lead Graduate Program, creating the next generation of leaders for Oman Arab Bank.